Hi everyone, it's time for the hard Sudoku. This is Saturday the 6th of January 2024. Yeah, if I look at the grid distribution before we get going, I see 7 in the top 3 rows. Looks like 11 in the middle 3 rows for 18, then 20, 22, 25. Okay, nothing in box 1, 1 digit in box 9, and a lot of things clustered in the middle of the grid. So I'll probably have to start there, and let's roll. Okay, in the top 3 rows, I can place a 2 in one of 3 spots in row 2, but that's all I get. Okay, in the middle 3 rows, I can place a 1 in one of 3 spots. I can place a 2 in one of 3 spots. Oh, I can place a 7 in one of the same 3 spots as 2. That might be useful later on. And I can place an 8 in one of 2 spots. If I pretend 8, 1, 2, and 7 aren't there, I'm left with 1 each of 3, 9, and 5. I'm done. And in the bottom 3 rows, I'm going to be able to place a 3 in one of 2 spots, based on 3 3s looking into box 9. But that seems to be all I get. Okay, if I look by columns, the left third gets me nothing. The middle third will get me a 2 in one of 2 spots. And a 1, actually, in one of the same 2 spots. That's a hidden 1 2 pair. If 1 and 2 aren't there, I'm left with 4, 7, 9, 8, 4, 8. Okay. So I can place an 8 in one of 2 spots. I can place a 4 in one of 2 spots. Not 5, though. On the right, I can place a 7 in one of 2 spots. I can place a 2 in one of 3 spots. Okay, that's not 5. 2 spots for 5, 2 spots for 3, but I still have 3 spots for a 2. As soon as I know that 1 2 pair, I know where one of the 2s isn't, and that would give me a 2 3 5 triple. Mostly hidden, all in box 9, but unfortunately, I'm not quite there yet. Alright, are there any obvious digits I can place? 2 3 5 6 8 says I need 1 4 7 and 9 in column 7. Those can't be 7, so they start with 1 4 9, and this is not 4. These two could be any of them, and that could still be. That's not 4 or 9. Okay, that was not helpful. Column 5 and box 5 might be, though. In box 5, I need 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's not 5. That's not 3. Oh, that's not 3. Or 4. Oh, wait a minute. That's not 3 or 4. That's 5 or 6. Well, that helps. I didn't think I'd get that lucky that soon, but Column 6 is now nothing but pairs. Okay, these two are 7, 9. I actually know the order. Three, 4 there is going to give me 5 digits in column 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I need 5, 6, 7, 9. And neither of these can be 7, 9, so these are 5, 6, and I know the order. Okay, these two are 7, 9. I know the order, thanks to the given 9 and the given 5 looking there. Okay. Let's see, so these two are 3 and 8. So these two are 5 and 6, and I know the order. Just like that, the middle third of the grid is all done. Wow. Okay, row 1 has 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. I need 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 5 is in one of two places. 3, 4, 5, 6. That can be anything. That's not 5. That's not 3. 3, 4, or 6. That can't be 5. Oh, well, that can't be 6. Okay. So this could be 6. So 6 is either here or here. The 6 and that virtual 6 puts a 6 in box 6 in one of those three spots, which is a weird situation. Okay. 3, 8, nothing is looking there, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7 in row 5. I need 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Those can't be 8. That could be anything else. That's not 5 or 9. Those are 5. Well, that can be any of the other digits. Irk. I'm no closer to figuring out the 2, 7 in row 6. Okay, is there any other obvious logic I can place? Well, 3's in one of these two. We knew that. Okay, 6 is in one of those two. Yeah, the middle third is down to nothing but pairs. That helps greatly. Let's see, what else can I fill in from an obvious place? Oh, 7 makes that 1. This is now not 7. Yeah. No, that is 7 because that's the only place that's left. 1 will make this 9, that 4. So this is not 4. Okay, these are a triple. 3, well, 1, 3, 6. Okay, of which this is only 1 or 3. That's any of them. But 1, 3, 6 triple here means this is not 6. Although we knew that couldn't have been 6 anyway because of the 6 being there. In here someplace. Well, it could still be here though. 3, 6, 7, and we don't have much else to go with. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 9 in row 2. Says I need 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay, that's not 8. That's not 1 or 3. 2, 4, 5, 7. I need 1, 3, 6, 8, 9 for those. That's not 8. That's not 9. I think anything else is possible. Oh, this isn't 1 or 3. Still have 2 in too many spots down there. Okay, what about row 9? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 1, 2, 4, and 9. This isn't 9. 4, 9, but that's not 2. Okay, that's not helpful. Let's see, these 3 cells are not 3, 5, 6, or 9. 0, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. That's not 8. That's anything. That's not 1. Well, that might be an interesting pattern, if I can figure out what it means. Okay, these cells are not 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 9. So these are 2, 6, or 8. Which that's not 8. But that's anything. These are not 1, 4, 6, 7, or 9. Start with 2, 3, 5, and 8. Of which that's anything. That's not 2 or 5. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this can't be 5 anymore. Because of that. That means that must be 5. It's the only place for it. Yep. So 5 is here. Which means 3 is there. 2 is now in one of these spots. Okay, this is the other of 2, 4, 8, 9 to complete that quad, but this happens to see 2, 8, and 9. It must be 4. Okay, I know 4 must go on the left-hand side of row 5. That's what that means. So I'm left with 1, 6, 8, 9 to fill out box 6. And this is indeed 1 or 6 because it sees 8 and 9. This is 1 or 8, so this is down to 6 or 9. Interesting. I've got an awful lot of pairs. Well, let's see. That can't be 1. That can't be 1. And these can't be 1. Well, I know where 1 in column 9 goes. Wait a minute. No, these can't be 4. So 4 must go here, which means those two are not 4. Although that 4 could have told me that. Yep, that still looks right for that configuration. Oh, 4 is going to wind out a lot in the middle of the grid. 3, 4. Okay, that 3 makes this 1, 2, and 7, and that's what I was needing. This isn't 1. No, that's not right. 2, 7, and 6. There we go. That's anything. That's anything. Ironically, that's anything, but this is not 6 because that's a triple in the same box. So that's a 4. This is now not 4 or 6. This is down to 5 or 9. Only 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 have been placed in box 4. So these are 3, 5, or 9, and this is 5 and 9, so that must be 3. And 5, 9 to fill out the box. Okay. Now everything is filled in. So now it's a matter of what obvious thing am I missing? Oh, 5 is across the box too. Okay, 3 is going to wind out a lot of 3s. Those aren't 3. Okay, 1. Where I need to go next? 2, 1. 2, we'll make that 6. That must be 8. So these 2 are not 8. 1 means this isn't 1. What's one of these 2? 2, 4, 9, and row 9. Yeah, that's still right. It still has nothing looking at it. Nor does that. Okay, this is not 4. That still could be. 9's there, 8's there. Yeah, those markings don't do any good. Oh, this isn't 6. One of those 2 is. Up. Okay, that's not 6. That's not 6. Now look gonna start looking at columns. 4 goes up there, which means that's 6. 3, that's not 3, that's a 1, so that's a 6. Okay, these two look like 3, 5. No, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, yeah. These two are down to 4, 5. So if I must go there. Doesn't help me though. Let's see, these are at 6. Well, 8 looks up there, that's a 9. That isn't. Let's see, 9 will do some more work. 5, 9, comes over here. 6, 5, make that 9. That's 8, that's 6. 9 comes down here. 4, 8, 2, 9, 2, that's 9. This is 2 to complete the row. These are not 2. This is down to 1, 4, 7. Let's see, 5 comes up here and finishes row 1. See, this still isn't resolved. Interesting. Okay, 6 means that's not 6. 2, 7, look, pair in row 6. Tells me where 6 goes. Let's see, 8, 4 tells me that's 7. That must be 2, and that finishes column 3. So these are not 2. And they're not 1, because I just placed it. Okay, this is 3, 7, 8. That still isn't resolved. But 7 comes over here. That's 1, that's 4. That 1 comes up here, 8. Makes this 7. 3, 8. 1, 3, 7, 2, and just under 23 minutes. And they call this a hard puzzle? I mean, really, the middle third of the grid collapsed almost immediately. Then it was just a matter of looking at restricted cells, and I'm not sure I had more than a handful that had more than 4 candidates. And it's just a matter of simple scanning. All right, where does digit blah go in row X or Y or something?